Thank you. Thank you for the very kind words. I would like to thank the Asia Society and the trustees for bestowing this incredible honor upon me. I'm indeed very humbled. As a child of a country first devastated by war and then grown dependent on development aid, I grew up with a strong sense of defiance to break the barriers that tried to hold back me as a girl, later as a woman in a conservative society, and defiance to break the rules of a traditional development paradigm that seemed to hold my country back. Today, standing here before you, I can say that my defiance, coupled with an overwhelming optimism for humanity, has allowed me to make a difference. I've been able to use the most powerful force in this world, finance, to make it work for development. Through the two organizations that I founded, Impact Investment Exchange and Shujog, my colleagues and I have effectively created capital markets for social good. We have been able to change finance and finance change that has had a positive impact of lives of over 10 million people all across Asia, bringing them clean water, off-grid electricity, low-cost education, and affordable health. We created sustainable livelihoods for women and men throughout Asia, expanding market linkages in often very remote parts. And all of this has been accomplished not through charity, but through investment, impact investment, bringing the marginalized into the global economy by making finance work for them to create a path of self-determination. This is just the beginning. There's still much more to be done. Globally, there are over 2 billion people still suffering from multidimensional poverty. Billions go hungry and have a lack of access to clean water and electricity. Pulling people out of poverty is not an easy task, and we know that, sitting here in the UN. But it's a reality that the economic system, the way it is today, is not conducive to an equitable and sustainable growth. If we want the world to be a more equitable place, which the UN is always trying, and to meet the sustainable development goals, which UN came up with, we will have to focus on changing the paradigm so that the market more effectively delivers prosperity for all. It is not enough to focus on maximizing output. We also need to ensure that the outcomes are achieved in line with our fundamental goals. Traditional capital markets are good at maximizing output, but lack the heart required to achieve our higher social goods. But at the same time, there are not enough dollars devoted to philanthropy to fully meet these goals, to solve the world's most pressing problems and deliver the dream of prosperity for all. We need to harness the power and scale of capital markets together with the social consciousness of philanthropic sector. An effective social capital markets can harness the power of finance to bring together investors, entrepreneurs, and the entire financial ecosystem to value social and environmental return as well as the financial. This impact investing phenomenon is now a movement, and we need each one of you to be a part of it and expand it from niche to mass. Each one of you have made incredible contribution to society through your professional work and in many cases your philanthropic giving. Now is the time to combine these two facets of your life and support investing for impact. There are many ways to do so. As individuals or organizations, you can use philanthropic giving to help create the needed infrastructure for this movement, while directing your investment portfolio to invest in impact enterprises, impact funds, and innovative financial mechanism to create massive social good. The time to do it is now. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this moment to once again thank Asia Society for this incredible honor. I would also like to thank people and organizations who have believed in me and my investors and friends, including Rory Riggs, who's in the audience today, George Green, Anthony Baglavin, Kalpana Raina, and the Rockefeller Foundation and the impact investors and the enterprises we have had the honor to work with. I would also like to thank my alma maters, and I have to do that, because they have been incredible, Smith College, University of Pennsylvania, and Johns Hopkins University. Their generosity and belief in me have allowed me to have the education that I needed to initiate this movement in Asia. I would also like to thank Robert Crable, my life partner, who has tirelessly supported me on this journey for the last 3 decades. And I would like to thank my sisters, my mother, and my grandmother, without whose sacrifices I would not be standing here before you today. Lastly, I would like to thank my 2 beautiful daughters who inspire me to make this world a better place every day. Thank you.